Lab 1, the scientific process, Part 1. What is science? Science is a way to explain the natural world. Science encompasses every aspect of our lives and is used to ask and answer questions through observation and experimentation. In order to answer these questions, scientists use the scientific method. This method first begins by making an observation. Then a question is asked. Next, you will form a hypothesis, which is an educated guess backed by reasoning. Next, you will perform an experiment, then analyze the results. Finally, with those results, are they conclusive? If the results are not conclusive, then you will perform the experiment again. If the results are conclusive, then you may report the findings. In an experiment, there are two important variables, dependent and independent variables. The independent variable is the experimental variable. The dependent variable is the measured variable. The dependent variable depends on the independent variable. For example, if you have two rose bushes, one watered with collected rainwater and the other with a hose, the water would be an independent variable and the growth of the rose bush would be the measured or dependent variable. Today's lab will use a virtual Cricut lab. Before you begin this lab, make sure to download the worksheet provided to you on Blackboard. This lab will aid in teaching you to think logically in regards to numbers and science. It will provide a working understanding of the scientific method. It allows you to create a hypothesis with guidance and then effectively test that hypothesis. This lab will teach you the difference between independent and dependent variables and allows you to see the difference in the two as it pertains to the experiment. You will also get easily readable numbers to make a chart and graph to turn into Blackboard. This lab is due by noon on Saturday, July 11th. If you have any questions, please email me at megan.l.matthews@ttu.edu.